Well, it's March 14th. We haven't shot a video in quite a while. We're out doing a little shed hunting today, seeing as how the rest of our plans are all shut down because the world is overly scared of catching a cold. Cruz and I are out here. Todd is on his way out with his dog Radar. He's been doing some training with her, says she's doing good. So we are going to walk around and look for some sheds, change some trail camera cards, and see what kind of good stuff we can find out here. Well, the turnips grew well. We knew that. Unfortunately, the deer didn't get to eat them. Either they didn't get to or didn't want to. There's a few eating turnips here. But as you can see, there are thousands of turnips out here. And the deer never really ate them. I'm going to look around here a little bit and see. I do see some chew marks. In a few of them, but there's a lot of turnips out here yet, so guess I'm on the fence whether I'm planting turnips again next year. Well, we've been walking for a good hour and a half. Haven't found nothing but a dead shed buck, a recently dead. It was shed, still a lot of red flesh. Lots and lots of deer sign. I mean, lots and lots of deer sign, but no sheds yet, so we'll keep looking. So I just found a neat little spot here, and I'm not the greatest hunter, but I like to watch Dan Infalt, and he just talked about how deer like to be by water. And there's a creek that comes right here, almost to the fence. And the creek goes up here. Then there's a second creek here. They come together, and it makes this little peninsula right out here between these two creeks. And this peninsula, I mean, it's only 20, 30 feet, 20 feet wide here. This whole thing coming in here is just covered in deer poop. I mean, just absolutely covered. They're just laying all over back in here. There's just deer poop everywhere and deer hair everywhere. I mean, it's just thick. It's like a cattle yard back in here. And that goes to exactly what Dan was just talking about, how they'll lay by water. And so there's this little curve here, and I mean, it's just thick. Now, I'm not smart enough to know if this is buck bedding or doe bedding, but you can see this creek comes around here, right in between the water. Right here is just, I mean, you can see it's just all matted down in here. It's like there's been just a herd in here. I mean, there's a bed there. I mean, they're laying all over in here. You can see where they've been laying. And so I guess this just solidifies it that absolutely, this isn't really the water that he was talking about, but boy, they're laying right on this little peninsula, just absolutely thick in here. So cool stuff. Well, we walked a couple of hours, maybe a little more than that. Haven't found anything for sheds. Walked probably half, 3/4 of this property. A bunch of it still got a lot of deep snow. I think we're gonna give it another week or two, let it melt off, and come back and walk that part. Cruz has been playing. Todd and Radar are still out looking around, but I think we're about done for the day. Kind of sad we didn't find any sheds, but so be it. So, well, I think tomorrow we might go hit a different property, so I'll shoot some more video then. Sunday ended up getting really busy, and we ended up not getting out anymore. So unfortunately, we just had a couple hours on Saturday. So I'm going to throw this video together. I thought it was really interesting to see all the sign, especially down on that little peninsula that I found. The sign was just incredible. I mean, we don't get down in there much, and we always knew the deer were bedding somewhere down in there. They're actually not bedding exactly where we thought they were. It's pretty close, but still pretty neat. So anyways, that's all I got for an update for now.